Galio's ultimate is Hero's Entrance. Galio chooses an ally to save, granting them Shield of Duran's damage reduction and flying to their current location, knocking up and damaging all enemies in the area when he lands. The knockup lasts longer for those in the center of the landing zone. Galio flies specifically to the spot the ally was when he activated the ability. It does not follow them. This ability can only be interrupted by crowd control before Galio takes to the air. Afterward, he's immune. Hero's Entrance's damage reduction kicks in the moment Galio casts it. Use it to give your buddies a little extra oomph when they're diving for the big play. 5 bot.
Zack's passive is Cell Division. Every time Zack damages at least one enemy with an ability, he sheds a chunk of himself to a nearby location. Picking these up will heal him. Also, when Zack dies, he sheds into 4 pieces of himself that slowly crawl towards each other. When they reach each other, Zack will come back to life where he currently died at. Enemy champions can also quickly take out your blobs to deny your revive, and the amount of health you come back to life with depends on the amount of health your blobs have left. Zack's E is Elastic Slingshot. With this, Zack channels, increasing Elastic Slingshot's range over a cone in a target direction. When released, Zack launches to the target area, and knocks up any enemies it hits. Zack's ultimate is Let's Bounce. With this, Zack squishes himself down, channeling for the duration. He also slows enemies that stand on top of him. If he casts for longer than 1 second, he'll scoop up enemies and bounce them towards a target area.
Ability. You can activate it up to 3 times, dashing forward and damaging enemies with each use. The third activation will also knock back those enemies. If you activate the ability while your cursor is hovering over an enemy, Riven will dash toward that enemy. Otherwise, Riven will dash in the direction she is facing. Key Burst damage. of the Exile is Riven's ultimate. This ability reforges Riven's broken sword, giving her bonus damage plus increased range on her attacks and offensive abilities. You can activate the ability a second time to cast Wind Slash, sending out a skill shot cone nuke that damages all enemies in its path. This nuke deals more damage to enemies who are injured. Riven
Spinning Axe causes Draven's next basic attack to deal bonus damage, apply Wicked Blades automatically, and ricochet off of his target. If Draven catches this ricocheted axe, his next basic attack will automatically throw another Spinning Axe. If Draven throws and catches axes long enough, he can have up to 2 spinning axes at once. Spinning Axe will lead Draven, so if he's standing still it will fall close by, and if he's running it will fall along his path. As Draven's main damage tool, I take Spinning Axe at level 1. Tidal Wave is Nami's ultimate. Tidal Wave crashes forward, damaging, knocking up, and slowing all enemies it encounters. As Tidal Wave passes over Nami's teammates, it also applies Surging Tides, helping them chase down their enemies. Like all ultimates, Nami should max Tidal Wave as soon as possible.